Each year, more than 3,000 people are killed in residential fires in the United States. There's one thing that firefighters say you should be doing that can double, if not triple, the time you have to escape and survive a fire. Nina Criscuolo has more on this practice. You actually suited up with the Washington Township Fire Department to do this story.
Absolutely, and this piece of fire safety doesn't cost you a thing. You don't have to check the batteries, and it's already installed in your house. It's a door, and closing it could be the difference between life and death if a fire occurs. It's a nightmare. Your home going up in flames in the middle of the night.
Delaware County 911, what is your emergency?
Okay, I just called about a fire.
Okay.
We can't get out of the house.
That's Pam Price on the phone with Delaware County dispatchers as she and her husband Tom were trapped in their Muncie home.
Okay, they're en route. They should be there anytime, okay?
Okay.
38 minutes. That's how long they were inside the home before rescue. That's 3 times longer than fire experts believe humans can survive a fire. But a closed door made the difference.
The least you can do is keep your door closed.
John Schaefer, a firefighter in Avon, is passionate about this message.
Do a close the door type burn. The state fire marshals here also.
He's briefing crews on an experiment our cameras are about to capture in this home, set to be demolished for road construction. So let me give you a little tour of the home and what's going to happen. The fire will start here in the trash can as if a cigarette went in still lit. We have 2 bedrooms, one here which will be the master bedroom, and the door will remain open. Then there's another bedroom on this end where the kids would be sleeping, and this door will be closed. We have several cameras to monitor the fire, and I'll be in this room.
We're actually going to be behind the cheapest kind of door that you can have. And they were seeing anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes that it bought a person just with a hollow core door.
Door or not, I suit up with 85 pounds of gear to take our cameras inside what will become a burning home. Then, with everyone in place, we light the fire. We hear the smoke detector less than 2 minutes later. Within 3 minutes, the recliner is engulfed and smoke starts to spread in the living room and into the master bedroom.
Fires today with today's furnishings grow about 8 to 10 times faster than the furnishings of 40 years ago.
The fire then moves to the rest of the furniture in the room. From the children's bedroom, where I am behind the door, the glow from the flames is apparent. Schaefer, who is with me, rolls up a blanket from the bed to block smoke from coming under the door. The closed space keeps temperatures down and provides more than double the oxygen to breathe.
Where it's blocking, then your brain might be able to wake up and register, hey, my smoke detector's going off and I need to get out, or I need to get a plan to get out.
Once the fire has flashed over, firefighters go to work putting it out.
The difference in the amount of damage that's going to be done on the side that has the open door is going to be drastically more than the side that's got the closed door.
Karen Hendershot is the director of public education for the department, and she's right. Look at the lampshade in the open room. Black and charred, just wires left. In the kids' room, it's almost untouched. The same goes for the blankets. Even the walls are barely smoke damaged.
Here.
But for these firefighters, it's not about the property a door protects, but rather the person they can reach with that extra 5 to 10 minutes it provides.
It's huge. 5 to 10 minutes, we can get the line in, we can throw a ladder to the window to rescue your child that's behind that closed door. We can do a lot within 5 to 10 minutes.
And when we talk about 911, we talk about stop, drop, and roll, we talk about crawling low underneath the smoke, but closing the door first can potentially eliminate some of those things that you might have to do.
The difference between life and death can simply be whether the door was closed.
About half of home fire deaths happen between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. when many people are sleeping, so it's really important to keep your door closed when sleeping, but it's a good practice any time of day. You should also remember to close doors behind you as you escape a fire. There's a whole website dedicated to this practice called closeyourdoor.org. We have that link on our website, wishtv.com, in this story.
And I think this is interesting too, Nina, because this is not part of the formal training that anybody's being given right now, and it almost seems like firefighters just assume that you would know to do it. Quite frankly, I had no idea that it was going to make such a difference until watching this. So is there an effort to change any of the education right now?
Yeah, there's a push from firefighters to get this into literature and things maybe parents would be receiving. Even in the hospital, when you learn all about safe sleeping practices, they want this to be included, that your child's door should be closed as well, so kids get used to it from the very beginning of life.
And sometimes you might want to leave that door open so you can hear them or things like that. But,
Right.
okay, Nina, thank you.
Yep.
So important.